The Ageing Well Lived Experience Advisory Group came about with the development of Ageing Well services a few years ago. We have members who come from all walks of life and have a range of backgrounds, and they offer us their opinions on how to develop services in the future. We always feed back to the group about the services that we have delivered and find out if that's what they want us to continue doing. They also tell us about the gaps that are in services in Brighton and Hove, and at times we've had visitors to the meetings who the members have been able to talk to help form ideas around external developments that may need to happen too.
I'm Fiona, and I've been working with the Lived Experience Group for a few years now. I got involved through Switchboard as both a volunteer and a service user, and was invited to attend on that basis.
I think I probably found out about the group via the Hop 50, maybe a flyer, or maybe even an email from Paula. She keeps us informed of various things that are going on.
It has been very interesting because I didn't know anything about what went on the other side of Hove or other parts of Brighton. And I think we're very lucky actually in our community because we do have a very active community centre. There are lots of groups for all ages going on.
And it's very varied. We often get people in from the council, from the buses, to, should we say, put our views across to them about what is needed.
I find it really interesting because it broaches a lot of things that I find difficult to navigate in Brighton and Hove. So it gives me the opportunity to be able to share that with somebody and also it be taken on board, perhaps used in different ways that other people can benefit by.
I lived for many years in London and I moved down to Brighton, and apart from having a partner here, I had no engagement with the city, and I felt it was very important to get involved where I was now living.
I think it's important for older people to not just sit back, but to actually get positively involved in whatever's around, really. Otherwise, we just fade into the background, don't we?
I do enjoy coming to them because, as I said, meeting people from other areas, and you do get ideas that you can take back, and I find out more in advance what's going to be happening, for instance, with the festival and so on.
Because we get other people in, I think that helps to spread. It's a limited view, as I'll admit. We need more people to come and join us. But I think any view is better than no view.
I found it quite fascinating to be involved with groups which I personally haven't previously had any connection with on a range of topics, learning about the offering in terms of nutrition, health, leisure time, and lots of availability of services really to people like myself who are getting older but still wanting to engage and be active.
Yeah, what I've been able to bring up has been acted on.
Certainly when we did the festival, that the ideas around what it was going to be called, the programming, we mentioned about we needed more things and less things and, all that fighter thing. So I have complained consistently over time about the pavements. And my take on it has always been, not that it looks unsightly, I don't really care what it looks like, but I think it's dangerous and inaccessible, not just for old people, people with prams, people in wheelchairs. It's just dangerous and not acceptable.
Parking issues, pavements. I have a partner who has a disability, so we have concerns about mobility around the city. And we have felt very, very listened to. We have raised issues which have been addressed. I think there was a slow start, but I think that the group and the services have really gained a momentum, and I'm very heartened by the way that things are moving forward.
Our meetings are really fun. We have a lot of discussion, and people say that the discussion has really helped them as they grow older. We're always looking for new members to join the group, and if you would be interested in joining our group, please make contact with Ageing Well.